Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Silk in at the 2. And for the Bulls, they've got Andrew Wiggins. And it's Houdini in at the 3, the small forward. Here we go. To the inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's ABC. Pass to O'Neal. Blocked. Here's Drew. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Captain Clutch.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Here's Drew. Pass to Archibald. Now Wiggins. Here's Archibald. Clock at 4. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Bell. Offline with a 3. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Silk. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Here's ABC. Off target at the rim.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
To the wing on the left. Trying to get back on track. Pass to Silk. Here's Captain Clutch. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Stolen. Here we go. Here's ABC. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Substitution for Pittsburgh.
Here's Drew. 5 points in the game. It's stolen. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's lights out. Inside. Archibald, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Drew. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
In for Pittsburgh.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The shot by Bell, no good. With the drive. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great.
Look out below.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Knocked away. Here's ABC. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Drew, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to lights out. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And they take the lead. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the 3. The shot misses. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Pass to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Drew. No one near him, and he drops that one in. He's got 12. Pittsburgh shooting a fantastic 57%. Poke loose. Here's Scott. Pass to O'Neal. From downtown. Rebounded by Archibald. The Bulls' shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Lights out, no good. Here's Captain Clutch. Right wing. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Out to the wing. Here's Archibald. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Slams it in one-handed. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the drive. Here's Drew. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
He said he knew when the jaw wasn't closing properly that it was probably a fracture. That is indeed the case. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Fast break, here we go. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Drew misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Archibald. Wiggins with it. Fires top of the key. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's Big Daddy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Drew. He's got 16. Pass to Archibald. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Lets it go from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
2 points. That one goes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ball. In for Pittsburgh. Miralles.
Wiggins outside. Puts one up from 19. Yep, that one goes. Wiggins has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Chicago, Kenny, what was your impression?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half. They may wear the other side out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got Andrew Wiggins, and it's lights out in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's O'Neal, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The Bulls shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Drew. Pass to Archibald. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Shooting for Chicago, Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
I think Wiggins will always be remembered in that monster trade for Kevin Love a while ago. You don't see many trades like that in the NBA.
Tries a three off the inbound. Unable to get that one. Pittsburgh's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. It's blocked. Here's Bell. Got a hand on it. Here's O'Neal. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 11. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Substitution for your Bulls.
Here's Drew. He's got 18. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 20 points for him.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's lights out. The three is up. And the basket by Drew. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Substitution for your Bulls.
Pass to Bell. Beyond the arc. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's Drew. Sinks the tray.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Silk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Chicago with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Pass to Drew. to the middle. Here's Arcidiacono, and rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Bell, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Drew. He takes it in. The kick out to Williams. Another shot. Off the window. It's good. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:44 left to play in the third. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's ABC. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Drops in the 3. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Arcidiacono. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Pittsburgh foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 20 seconds left in the third quarter here. It's picked off.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
With 4 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wiggins got 7.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
That takes us to the end of the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Make some noise.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Big Daddy in at the small forward position.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the shot goes down. And the Bulls lead by 1. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the Bulls shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. And that one's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Knocks it loose. Pass to Silk. Here's Scott. Takes the three. Bell grabs the miss. Here's Drew. It's a one-on-one situation. And he dunks it down.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's the fast break. Here's Scott. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That one falls.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. No one covering.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And it's in there.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And the basket by Drew.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Bell laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Silk. Pass to Captain Clutch. Yes, it's good.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
And we're not talking just a little bit. He was giving up a lot of size there. But with a basket being so important to them, he didn't let it throw him off.
The 17-footer. Here's Silk. Knocks down the long J.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot. One of the reasons the scouts loved Wiggins, he always finds a way to deliver in big-time moments.
Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Line for Pittsburgh. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The rebound by Silk. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bell. Yeah!
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for Pittsburgh.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Here's ABC. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.